Medical experts say that an enlarged prostate is one of the most misunderstood health issues men face after age 50. Many men are told that prostate enlargement is simply an unavoidable part of aging, something to tolerate, manage with medication, or eventually accept as permanent. But clinical research suggests that this belief is incomplete and in many cases misleading. According to urologists, the prostate does not enlarge randomly. It responds to signals inside the body: inflammation, hormone imbalance, metabolic stress, oxidative damage, and nutrient deficiencies. These internal conditions quietly shape prostate tissue over time, often years before symptoms like frequent urination, weak flow, urgency, or nighttime bathroom trips begin to appear. Medical experts say this is why two men of the same age can have completely different prostate experiences. One sleeps through the night comfortably, while the other wakes up multiple times. One feels pressure and urgency, while the other does not. Age alone does not explain the difference. Biology does. Clinical research suggests that food is one of the strongest daily signals influencing prostate behavior. What a man eats repeatedly can either calm inflammation and support healthy tissue regulation, or quietly fuel swelling, congestion, and irritation. This is not about extreme diets or quick fixes. It is about consistent exposure to specific nutrients that prostate tissue depends on to function normally. According to medical experts, certain foods contain compounds that actively support prostate health at a cellular level. These foods influence hormone metabolism, reduce inflammatory signaling, improve blood flow, and protect prostate cells from oxidative stress. When consumed consistently, they can help create an internal environment where prostate enlargement is less likely to progress and in some cases may begin to reverse. Medical experts emphasize that this process is gradual and natural. There is no overnight shrinking. There is no aggressive intervention. Instead, the body responds slowly as inflammation lowers, circulation improves, and tissue signaling normalizes. This is why nutrition-based prostate support is often overlooked. It does not feel dramatic, but it works with the body instead of against it. Clinical research suggests that men who understand this connection regain a sense of control. Instead of feeling trapped by symptoms or dependent only on medication, they realize that daily choices matter, and that realization alone changes behavior, confidence, and long-term outcomes. According to urologists, the goal is not perfection. The goal is consistency, repeatedly giving the prostate what it needs and reducing what silently harms it. Over time, the prostate responds. What follows are 5 research-backed superfoods that medical experts consistently associate with healthier prostate function, especially in men over 50. Medical experts say that tomatoes are one of the most studied foods in prostate health research, not because they are exotic or expensive, but because they contain a powerful compound called lycopene. Lycopene is a carotenoid antioxidant that gives tomatoes their red color, and it plays a critical role in protecting prostate tissue. Clinical research suggests that prostate cells are especially vulnerable to oxidative stress. Oxidative stress occurs when free radicals damage cellular structures, leading to inflammation and abnormal tissue signaling. Over time, this environment can encourage prostate enlargement. Lycopene helps neutralize these free radicals, reducing cellular stress inside prostate tissue. According to urologists, one of the unique aspects of lycopene is that it preferentially accumulates in the prostate. This means the prostate actively absorbs and concentrates lycopene from the bloodstream, suggesting a biological role in prostate protection. Few dietary compounds show this level of tissue specificity. Medical experts say that men with higher dietary lycopene intake often show healthier prostate markers compared to those with low intake. This does not mean tomatoes are a cure, but it does suggest they help create a calmer, more stable internal environment. Clinical research also suggests that lycopene may influence hormone signaling. Prostate enlargement is partly driven by how prostate tissue responds to androgens over time. Lycopene appears to modulate these signals, reducing excessive stimulation without suppressing hormones entirely. This balance is critical, especially for aging men. According to medical experts, cooked tomatoes are even more effective than raw ones. Heat breaks down tomato cell walls, making lycopene more This means tomato sauce, stewed tomatoes, and lightly cooked tomatoes may deliver more benefit than raw slices alone. Medical experts emphasize that consistency matters more than quantity. Large doses occasionally do little. Regular intake over months is what allows lycopene to accumulate in prostate tissue and exert its protective effects. Clinical research suggests that combining tomatoes with healthy fats further improves lycopene absorption. Olive oil, for example, enhances bioavailability and supports anti-inflammatory pathways at the same time. This combination is commonly seen in traditional Mediterranean diets, which are associated with better prostate and metabolic health. According to urologists, tomatoes also support vascular health. Improved blood flow means better oxygen and nutrient delivery to prostate tissue, which supports repair and normal function. Poor circulation, on the other hand, is associated with congestion and irritation in the pelvic region. Medical experts caution that tomato benefits are most noticeable when they replace inflammatory foods, not when they are added on top of a poor diet. Tomatoes work best in an overall pattern that limits refined carbohydrates, excessive sugar, and processed oils. Clinical research suggests that men who incorporate tomato-based foods several times per week often report gradual improvements in urinary comfort and flow over time. These changes are subtle but meaningful. According to urologists, tomatoes are not a miracle food, but they are a foundational one. They set the stage for prostate recovery by lowering oxidative stress and supporting cellular stability. And this foundation becomes even more powerful when combined with the next superfoods, which address inflammation, hormone balance, and metabolic stress from different angles. Medical experts say that cruciferous vegetables are some of the most powerful yet underestimated foods for prostate health, especially in men over the age of 50. These vegetables do not work by masking symptoms. Instead, they influence deep biological processes that directly affect prostate size, inflammation, and tissue behavior. Clinical research suggests that cruciferous vegetables are rich in sulfur-containing compounds, particularly glucosinolates. When these compounds are broken down during digestion, they form bioactive substances such as sulforaphane and indole. These compounds play a critical role in detoxification, hormone metabolism, and cellular protection. According to urologists, one of the major drivers of prostate enlargement is how the body processes hormones over time. It is not simply how much testosterone or estrogen is present, but how these hormones are metabolized and how prostate tissue responds to them. Poor hormone metabolism can lead to excessive stimulation of prostate cells, encouraging growth and congestion. Medical experts say that compounds found in cruciferous vegetables help the liver process hormones more efficiently. This supports healthier estrogen and androgen balance, reducing abnormal signaling that may contribute to prostate enlargement. This effect is subtle but biologically significant, especially when maintained consistently. Clinical research suggests that sulforaphane also plays a powerful role in reducing inflammation at the cellular level. Chronic low-grade inflammation is a key contributor to prostate irritation and swelling. By downregulating inflammatory pathways, cruciferous vegetables help create a calmer internal environment for prostate tissue. According to medical experts, another important benefit of cruciferous vegetables is their role in supporting the body's natural detoxification systems. The prostate is sensitive to environmental toxins and oxidative stress. When detox pathways are sluggish, inflammatory compounds can accumulate and irritate prostate tissue over time. Medical experts say that cruciferous vegetables activate phase 2 detox enzymes in the liver. These enzymes help neutralize and eliminate harmful compounds more efficiently, reducing oxidative burden throughout the body, including the prostate. Clinical research also suggests that these vegetables may help regulate abnormal cell growth. While this does not mean they treat disease, it does suggest they support normal cellular behavior and tissue integrity. Maintaining healthy cellular signaling is essential for preventing excessive prostate tissue expansion. According to urologists, fiber content in cruciferous vegetables also plays an indirect but important role. Fiber supports gut health, improves insulin sensitivity, and reduces systemic inflammation. Since prostate health is closely tied to metabolic health, this connection is often overlooked but highly relevant. Medical experts emphasize that insulin resistance and blood sugar instability can worsen prostate symptoms. High insulin levels can promote inflammation and abnormal growth signals. Fiber-rich vegetables help blunt blood sugar spikes, supporting more stable metabolic signaling. Clinical research suggests that men who regularly consume cruciferous vegetables tend to have healthier inflammatory markers and improved metabolic profiles. Over time, this translates into less pelvic congestion and better urinary comfort. According to urologists, preparation matters. Lightly steaming cruciferous vegetables preserves their beneficial compounds while making them easier to digest. Overcooking can reduce their bioactive potential, while raw consumption may be harder for some men to tolerate. Medical experts say that consistency is more important than volume. Small servings, several times per week, are more effective than occasional large portions. The body responds to repeated exposure to these compounds, not one-time intake. Clinical research suggests that combining cruciferous vegetables with healthy fats may improve absorption of certain compounds and enhance anti-inflammatory effects. Olive oil, avocado oil, or nuts can support this process while also contributing to overall metabolic health. According to urologists, cruciferous vegetables work best as part of a pattern, not a standalone solution. When they replace refined carbohydrates and processed foods, their benefits are amplified. When added on top of an inflammatory diet, their effects may be blunted. Medical experts also emphasize that men over 50 often experience reduced detox efficiency due to aging and lifestyle factors. This makes dietary support even more important. Cruciferous vegetables provide a natural, food-based way to support these systems without aggressive interventions. Clinical research suggests that over time, men who consistently include broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, or Brussels sprouts in their meals often report gradual improvements in urinary flow, reduced nighttime urgency, and less pelvic discomfort. These changes are not sudden, but they are meaningful. According to urologists, cruciferous vegetables help address one of the root contributors to prostate enlargement, poor hormone signaling combined with chronic inflammation. This makes them a cornerstone food for long-term prostate support. Medical experts say that when hormone metabolism improves and inflammation decreases, prostate tissue becomes less reactive, pressure on the bladder may lessen, urgency signals may calm, and sleep quality may improve as a result. Clinical research suggests that this is why diets rich in vegetables consistently outperform restrictive or supplement-only approaches. Food sends daily signals that shape tissue behavior over time. According to urologists, cruciferous vegetables are not dramatic. They do not promise overnight results, but they are powerful precisely because they work quietly, steadily, and naturally. And when this hormone balancing, inflammation-reducing effect is combined with the next superfood, which directly targets inflammation and circulation, the prostate-supporting environment becomes even stronger. Medical experts say that fatty fish are one of the most powerful foods for calming an enlarged prostate, because they directly target one of the biggest drivers of prostate symptoms: chronic inflammation combined with poor circulation. Unlike many foods that work indirectly, fatty fish influence inflammatory signaling at a biochemical level. Clinical research suggests that omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA, play a critical role in regulating inflammatory pathways throughout the body. These fats help shift the body away from producing inflammatory compounds and toward producing anti-inflammatory mediators. This shift is especially important for prostate tissue, which is highly sensitive to inflammatory signals. According to urologists, an enlarged prostate is rarely just a size issue. It is often an irritated, inflamed organ that reacts excessively to normal pressure and nerve signals. This inflammation can increase urgency, weaken urine flow, and amplify nighttime symptoms. Omega-3s south help calm this reactivity. Medical experts say that omega-3 fatty acids also support vascular health. Healthy blood vessels deliver oxygen and nutrients efficiently while removing metabolic waste. When circulation to the pelvic region is impaired, congestion can build up around the prostate, increasing pressure and discomfort. Fatty fish help improve endothelial function, supporting smoother blood flow to delicate tissues. Clinical research suggests that men with higher omega-3 intake tend to have lower levels of systemic inflammation markers. Lower systemic inflammation often translates to reduced localized inflammation in sensitive tissues, such as the prostate and bladder. According to medical experts, omega-3 south may also influence immune signaling. An overactive immune response can worsen chronic prostate irritation. Omega-3 fatty acids help modulate immune activity, preventing excessive inflammatory responses while still supporting normal defense mechanisms. Medical experts emphasize that this balance is crucial. The goal is not to suppress inflammation entirely, but to regulate it. Properly regulated inflammation supports healing and tissue maintenance, instead of constant irritation. Clinical research suggests that omega-3 south may also help reduce oxidative stress. Inflammation and oxidative damage often occur together, reinforcing each other. By lowering oxidative stress, omega-3 south further protect prostate cells from damage that can trigger abnormal growth or sensitivity. According to urologists, fatty fish also support hormonal balance indirectly. Chronic inflammation can interfere with hormone signaling and receptor sensitivity. By calming inflammation, omega-3s help restore more normal hormonal communication within prostate tissue. Medical experts say that men over 50 are particularly vulnerable to omega-3 deficiency. Modern diets tend to be high in omega-6 fats from processed oils, which promote inflammation when consumed in excess. Fatty fish help rebalance this ratio, shifting the body toward a less inflammatory state. Clinical research suggests that regular consumption of fatty fish, even 2 to 3 times per week, can have measurable effects on inflammatory markers over time. These effects accumulate gradually, supporting long-term prostate comfort rather than short-term symptom masking. According to urologists, preparation matters. Grilling, baking, steaming, or lightly pan-searing fatty fish preserves omega-3 content. Deep frying or heavily processing fish can damage these delicate fats and reduce their benefit. Medical experts emphasize that fatty fish work best as part of an overall anti-inflammatory eating pattern. When paired with vegetables, healthy fats, and fiber-rich foods, their benefits are amplified. When consumed alongside refined carbohydrates and processed foods, their impact may be reduced. Clinical research suggests that some men notice improved urinary comfort and reduced nighttime urgency after several weeks of consistent omega-3 intake. These improvements are often accompanied by better joint comfort, improved cardiovascular markers, and enhanced cognitive clarity, signs that systemic inflammation is decreasing. According to urologists, fatty fish are especially valuable because they support multiple systems at once. Prostate health does not exist in isolation. It is closely tied to cardiovascular health, metabolic balance, and immune regulation. Fatty fish influence all of these. Medical experts also highlight that omega-3 south may support nerve health. Bladder urgency is partly a nerve signaling issue. Healthier nerve signaling can help reduce false urgency signals, especially at night. Clinical research suggests that men who regularly include fatty fish in their diet often experience a calmer pelvic environment over time. This calmness reduces the bladder's sensitivity to pressure and allows more complete relaxation during sleep. According to urologists, fatty fish do not force the prostate to shrink. Instead, they remove conditions that encourage swelling and irritation. When inflammation decreases and circulation improves, prostate tissue can gradually return toward a healthier baseline. Medical experts say this is a critical distinction. Sustainable improvement comes from restoring balance, not forcing change. Clinical research suggests that fatty fish form a bridge between nutrition and functional healing. They provide structural fats that the body uses to rebuild cell membranes and regulate signaling pathways. According to urologists, when this anti-inflammatory foundation is combined with hormone-supporting foods and nutrient-dense seeds, the prostate-supporting effect becomes even stronger. And that brings us to the next superfood, one that directly supplies a mineral the prostate depends on for normal function. Medical experts say that pumpkin seeds are one of the most prostate-specific foods nature provides. Unlike many foods that support general health, pumpkin seeds contain nutrients that directly influence how prostate tissue functions, communicates, and maintains its structure, especially in men over the age of 50. Clinical research suggests that the prostate contains one of the highest concentrations of zinc in the entire body. Zinc is not optional for prostate health. It plays a critical role in cellular repair, hormone signaling, immune regulation, and tissue stability. When zinc levels decline, prostate tissue becomes more vulnerable to inflammation, irritation, and abnormal growth patterns. According to urologists, zinc deficiency is common in aging men. Reduced absorption, increased oxidative stress, and dietary patterns all contribute to declining zinc status over time. This deficiency may quietly impair prostate function long before symptoms become obvious. Medical experts say that pumpkin seeds are one of the richest natural food sources of bioavailable zinc. Unlike isolated supplements, zinc from whole foods is absorbed more gradually and comes packaged with supportive compounds that enhance utilization. Clinical research suggests that zinc helps regulate how prostate cells respond to hormonal signals. Poor zinc status may allow prostate tissue to become overly sensitive to growth signals, contributing to enlargement. Adequate zinc helps stabilize this signaling, supporting normal tissue behavior. According to urologists, zinc also plays an important role in immune modulation within the prostate. Chronic low-grade immune activation can irritate prostate tissue, increasing swelling and urinary symptoms. Zinc helps calm this response, reducing unnecessary inflammatory activity. Medical experts say that pumpkin seeds also contain phytosterols, plant compounds that resemble cholesterol in structure. These compounds may help reduce prostate congestion and improve urinary flow by influencing local tissue signaling. Clinical research suggests that phytosterols may support healthy urine flow by reducing pressure around the urethra as it passes through the prostate. This can contribute to a stronger stream and less residual urine left in the bladder. According to medical experts, pumpkin seeds also supply magnesium, another mineral important for muscle relaxation and nerve signaling. Magnesium helps the bladder and pelvic muscles relax more fully, which may reduce urgency and improve nighttime comfort. Medical experts emphasize that pelvic tension and nerve hypersensitivity often contribute to urinary symptoms. Magnesium helps counteract this tension, supporting smoother communication between the bladder and brain. Clinical research suggests that pumpkin seeds also provide healthy fats that support hormone balance and reduce oxidative stress. These fats work alongside zinc to protect prostate cells from damage. According to urologists, one of the advantages of pumpkin seeds is their simplicity. They require no preparation, no cooking, and no complex planning. A small daily serving can deliver consistent prostate-supporting nutrients. Medical experts say that consistency is critical. Zinc stores in the prostate build gradually over time. Regular intake matters far more than occasional large doses. Clinical research suggests that men who regularly consume pumpkin seeds often notice gradual improvements in urinary comfort, reduced nighttime urgency, and a more stable urinary pattern over several months. These improvements tend to align with improved zinc status and reduced inflammation. According to urologists, pumpkin seeds are particularly helpful when paired with anti-inflammatory foods and hormone-supporting vegetables. Their effects are amplified in a balanced dietary pattern. Medical experts caution that pumpkin seeds work best when unsalted and minimally processed. Excess sodium and highly processed seed products may counteract their benefits. Clinical research suggests that pumpkin seed oil may also offer benefits, but whole seeds provide fiber and additional minerals that oils alone lack. Whole food intake supports multiple systems simultaneously. According to urologists, pumpkin seeds do not force the prostate to shrink. Instead, they restore nutritional conditions that allow prostate tissue to stabilize and function normally. Medical experts emphasize that stabilization is a critical step toward improvement. When tissue signaling becomes calmer and more balanced, symptoms often decrease naturally. Clinical research suggests that pumpkin seeds support long-term prostate health by reinforcing the body's natural regulatory systems rather than overriding them. According to urologists, pumpkin seeds represent a quiet but powerful tool, one that works best over time, with patience and consistency. And when this zinc-rich, tissue-stabilizing support is combined with the final superfood, which focuses on cellular calm and oxidative protection, the prostate-supporting strategy becomes complete. Medical experts say that green tea is one of the most researched beverages in men's health, not because it stimulates the body, but because it calms it at a cellular level. This calming effect is especially important for the prostate, which often becomes overreactive due to chronic inflammation, oxidative stress, and metabolic strain as men age. Clinical research suggests that green tea is rich in polyphenols, particularly catechins such as epigallocatechin glycate, commonly known as EGCG. These compounds act as powerful antioxidants, protecting cells from oxidative damage that can disrupt normal tissue signaling. According to urologists, oxidative stress plays a central role in prostate enlargement. When prostate cells are repeatedly exposed to oxidative damage, they respond by entering a state of chronic irritation. Over time, this irritation can contribute to swelling, sensitivity, and abnormal growth patterns. Medical experts say that EGCG helps neutralize free radicals before they can damage prostate tissue. This reduces cellular stress and helps maintain healthier communication between cells. When cellular communication improves, tissue behavior often becomes more stable and less reactive. Clinical research suggests that green tea polyphenols also influence inflammatory pathways. They help downregulate pro-inflammatory signaling while supporting anti-inflammatory mechanisms. This balance is essential for calming an enlarged or irritated prostate. According to urologists, one of the unique benefits of green tea is that it supports prostate health without stimulating the nervous system in the same way coffee or energy drinks do. Excess stimulation can worsen bladder urgency and nighttime symptoms. Green tea provides protective compounds without overstimulation when consumed appropriately. Medical experts say that green tea may also support healthy hormone metabolism. Chronic inflammation and oxidative stress can interfere with how hormones are processed and how receptors respond. By reducing these stressors, green tea helps restore more balanced signaling. Clinical research suggests that green tea compounds may slow abnormal cell proliferation by supporting normal cell cycle regulation. This does not mean green tea treats disease, but it does suggest it helps maintain normal tissue architecture. According to urologists, green tea also supports vascular health. Improved circulation enhances oxygen and nutrient delivery to prostate tissue while facilitating waste removal. This supports healing and reduces congestion in the pelvic region. Medical experts emphasize that timing matters. Drinking green tea earlier in the day is generally better for men with nighttime urinary symptoms. Late evening consumption may increase nighttime bathroom trips due to fluid intake, even if caffeine content is low. Clinical research suggests that decaffeinated green tea retains many of its beneficial polyphenols and may be a better option for men sensitive to caffeine. The protective effects are driven by catechins, not stimulation. According to medical experts, consistency matters more than strength. 2 to 3 cups spread throughout the day may provide more benefit than a single highly concentrated dose. The prostate responds to repeated exposure to protective compounds over time. Clinical research suggests that men who regularly consume green tea often show improved inflammatory profiles and markers of oxidative stress. Over months, this environment supports prostate comfort and stability. According to urologists, green tea works best when it replaces inflammatory beverages rather than being added on top of them. Replacing sugary drinks or excessive coffee with green tea amplifies its benefits. Medical experts also note that green tea supports metabolic health, including insulin sensitivity. Since metabolic dysfunction can worsen prostate symptoms, this indirect benefit is highly relevant. Clinical research suggests that green tea contributes to a calmer internal environment overall. This calmness extends beyond the prostate, often supporting better sleep quality, improved focus, and reduced systemic inflammation. According to urologists, green tea does not shrink the prostate aggressively. Instead, it removes conditions that encourage irritation and instability. When oxidative stress and inflammation decrease, prostate tissue may gradually return toward a healthier state. Medical experts emphasize that green tea is most effective when combined with zinc-rich foods, omega-3 fats, hormone-supporting vegetables, and antioxidant-rich produce, exactly the pattern created by the superfoods covered in this video. Clinical research suggests that this multi-angle approach is what produces the most meaningful results. No single food does everything, but together, they change the internal environment in a way the prostate responds to. According to urologists, green tea represents the final piece of a comprehensive nutritional strategy, one that focuses on calming, protecting, and stabilizing prostate tissue rather than forcing change. And when the prostate is calmer, many men notice improvements not only in urinary comfort, but also in sleep quality, energy levels, and overall well-being. Medical experts say that one of the hardest parts of living with an enlarged prostate is not the physical symptoms themselves, it is the feeling of losing control. The interrupted sleep, the constant awareness of the bladder, the quiet frustration of planning life around bathrooms. For many men, these experiences slowly chip away at confidence, energy, and peace of mind. Clinical research suggests that what makes this even harder is the message many men receive that this is simply normal aging and that decline is inevitable. But according to urologists, this framing misses a critical truth. Aging does not automatically mean suffering, and prostate symptoms are not a personal failure, nor something to feel embarrassed about. Medical experts say the prostate is not broken, it is responding to years of inflammation, metabolic stress, hormonal shifts, nutrient depletion, and lifestyle patterns that were never designed for long-term male health. When these pressures accumulate, the prostate adapts in the only way it knows how, and those adaptations show up as symptoms. Clinical research suggests that this perspective changes everything, because if the prostate is responding to its environment, then changing that environment matters. And that means improvement is possible, not overnight, not magically, but gradually, naturally, and sustainably. According to urologists, the goal is not to fight the body, suppress signals, or force change. The goal is to restore balance, to calm inflammation, to improve circulation, to support hormone metabolism, to nourish prostate tissue with the nutrients it depends on to function normally. Medical experts say that this is why food matters so deeply, not because food is medicine in the dramatic sense, but because food is information. Every meal sends signals. Some signals tell the prostate to stay inflamed and reactive. Others tell it to calm down, stabilize, and repair. Clinical research suggests that the foods covered in this video are not random. Tomatoes, cruciferous vegetables, fatty fish, pumpkin seeds, and green tea all work through different biological pathways, yet they converge on the same outcome: a calmer, healthier prostate environment. Together, they reduce oxidative stress, improve circulation, stabilize tissue signaling, and support the body's natural regulatory systems. According to urologists, this is why consistency matters more than intensity. There is no single super day that fixes years of imbalance, but there is a powerful effect when small, supportive choices are repeated day after day. The body notices, the prostate notices. Medical experts emphasize that progress often shows up subtly at first. One less bathroom trip at night, slightly stronger flow, better sleep, less urgency. These are not small wins, they are signs that the internal environment is changing. Clinical research suggests that better sleep alone can transform how a man feels. Sleep restores hormones, lowers inflammation, improves mood, and increases resilience. When sleep improves, energy returns. When energy returns, motivation follows. And when motivation returns, men begin to feel like themselves again. According to urologists, this renewed sense of self is just as important as symptom improvement. Feeling in control of your body again changes how you move through the world. It affects confidence, relationships, focus, and quality of life. Medical experts also say it is never too late to support prostate health. The body remains responsive well into later decades of life. Cells continue to adapt. Tissues continue to remodel. Improvement does not belong only to the young. Clinical research suggests that men who take ownership of their health, without shame, without panic, and without extreme measures, often experience the most sustainable results. They stop chasing quick fixes and start building a foundation that supports them long term. According to urologists, this foundation is built on understanding, patience, and consistency. It is not about restriction. It is about alignment, aligning daily habits with what the body actually needs. Medical experts say that the most important message is this: you are not powerless. Your prostate is not your enemy. Your body is not working against you. It is responding to signals, and signals can be changed. Clinical research suggests that when men replace fear with knowledge, frustration with strategy, and confusion with clarity, their health journey becomes calmer and more effective. According to urologists, the path forward does not require perfection. It requires intention, small steps taken consistently, foods chosen with awareness, habits adjusted with patience. Medical experts emphasize that every positive choice sends a message to your body that you are supporting it, not fighting it. Over time, those messages add up. Clinical research suggests that this is how real, lasting improvement happens: quietly, steadily, and naturally. And if you remember just one thing from this video, let it be this: your prostate health is not just about avoiding problems, it is about reclaiming sleep, energy, confidence, and peace of mind. That journey starts with understanding, and understanding starts with paying attention to what your body has been trying to tell you all along.